Hey guys, Han Yolo with another beer video, but first I was finally able to find someone to pass on this mystery beer box to. Some time ago, the Beer Patrol, aka Joe, sent me a mystery beer box, a bunch of beers in there. I had no clue what they were, and I was supposed to make a video of me guessing what style and what beer, ABV and all that. And the point of it was to keep it going, you know, it's just within the beer tube community, just to see how other people, you know, go about guessing what beer they got or what beer they're drinking, I suppose. And I asked a few people, and surprisingly enough, I either didn't get a response or people who did respond didn't want to do it for one reason or another. But I was able to find someone finally. It is 1 Minute Beer Reviews, man, Todd. He's gonna be receiving a package from me. He's actually coming here to Portland in sometime this month, maybe next month, so I'm just gonna give him the package then. We're gonna meet up for some beers too, man. But anyways, let's get into today's beer, man. It is in the growler once again. It is Pfriem's Hazy IPA, 7.9% ABV. I obviously have had this on tap before, just a little taster of it. Again, I didn't want to commit to it without tasting it first, but it was quite pleasant. And the funny story about that is, let me get a pour while I talk, or I'll try to pour as I talk, I suppose. Actually, I'll just pour first. I'll pour first. And this is coming out a lot hazier than when I had it in that little taster. Oh yeah, it's definitely okay. Cool. It is hazy. So it poured with about, I'm gonna say, roughly one finger of head, man. Very soapy, fluffy. It's slightly off white, but I'm just gonna say it's white. It's a mixture of super tiny bubbles and everything up to, I'm gonna say, not quite large, but like large to medium bubbles there, or medium to large bubbles, I suppose. But it is a lot hazier than when I had it on, when I tried it on tap before I got the growler filled, but it is still, I mean, it is borderline like cloudy hazy, I suppose. If it was any clearer, I would just say it's cloudy, but I guess this is hazy. Putting it to the light, it is this nice sunshine yellow, orange. I'm not gonna say orange yellow because it's more yellow to me than it is orange. I'm gonna say yellow orange, man. It kind of reminds me of like summer. Really hoping, you know, summer's gonna be great this year because yeah, you can kind of see out the window here. It is gloomy, it is wet. It's supposed to snow this weekend. I don't even know what the hell's going on, man. But yeah, this beer, the color just makes me miss summer, man. Let's get the nose on this. Give it a good swirl, and I decided to use this glass. I don't think I've ever used it before. I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to get the aroma from this glass, but I think it's doing okay. Tons of citrus, man. Matches the color perfectly. Definitely some generic tropical notes in there. Getting mangoes and really ripe, like citrus notes. Oranges. Yeah, I'm gonna say oranges in particular because oranges are in like every freaking IPA. But definitely mangoes, man. I'm trying to get more from this. I'm getting slight dankness. Maybe a little bit of cantaloupe. And I'm gonna say some lemon zest. Definitely getting some zestiness in there. And I had to switch to my left nostril because I don't think my right one's working very well. Yeah, that's about all I'm getting. Just a lot of citrus notes, man. Some dankness, melon, and very generic tropical notes. Mangoes, pineapples, things like that. Let's get the flavor on this. Cheers. I had to check to see if I put the cap on. So first off, the thing that I noticed first was the wheatiness. I'm getting a lot of wheat on the palate here from this beer. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just I wasn't expecting that. Extremely good. That wheatiness actually I think I understand why there's weed, or okay, maybe they didn't do it intentionally. I don't know how the hell you brew beer, man. But if it was intentional, that weediness goes really damn well with the malt profile in this and the cantaloupe flavor. Like those three kind of just blended together in this beer makes it amazing. It is, I don't even know how to explain it, dude. It is sweet, weedy, and like just the right amount of maltiness. Mouthfeel, which says basically water consistency, nothing crazy there, but the flavors, man, and it lingers. The flavor on this beer lingers for quite a while after you after you swallow. I'm still tasting it now. It's just that malty sweetness and that tropical, overripe tropical fruit notes is definitely just like it's like dancing on your tongue still, even this long after I swallowed. I'm still tasting it. It's crazy. I mean, it's fading away gradually, but it is crazy how long the flavors last on this beer. And at 7.9% ABV, I'm feeling slight alcohol presence there, but nothing too crazy. It is definitely very enjoyable. It's there's slight dankness to this too on the finish. Now that I think about it, but it's very enjoyable. I'm gonna say it's super crushable. You definitely get hoppiness in there. Hoppiness is very well balanced with the maltiness that comes immediately right after that, and the fruit flavors are actually not very citrus forward. I definitely get citrus, but it's not extremely citrus forward. If anything, I'm getting more like extremely ripe tropical notes here that works extremely well with the maltiness and the weediness. It's a damn good beer. They call it a hazy IPA. If they didn't say, if the haze part wasn't in the name of the beer, I would still buy this. I don't buy beers because it says hazy in it. And Pfriem, I don't think I've ever had a bad beer from Pfriem, like ever. I really don't think I have. And I've had at least a handful of beers from them, and they're out of Hood River, Oregon. I don't think I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, they're from Hood River, Oregon. I'm pretty sure I've done at least one, maybe two other videos of their beers, and so go check those out. But yeah, this is Hazy IPA. It literally is called Hazy IPA by Pfriem out of Hood River, Oregon, man. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Comments leave below. Oh yeah, forgot, I highly recommend this beer. If you know my reaction and my tasting notes of it didn't already tell you that, I recommend this beer. I wouldn't trade nothing crazy for it, you know, trade shelfie for a shelfie, that kind of deal. Anyways, man, you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, comments down below, subscribe for more videos, and as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.